everyone, welcome to the Poist crew, since there's only me. And today we are going to talk about wine. Speaking of wine, it always gives people an elegant feeling. And the essence of it is an alcoholic drink that's made from fermented grapes. Firstly, the grapes will be harvested from fields, followed by crushing and pressing either by humans or machine, and the next step will be fermentation. There are two key ingredients that lead to a successful fermentation. One is sugar, and the other is the yeast. The most commonly used yeast is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. During the fermentation, yeast will eat the sugar as its fuel and create two products. They are carbon dioxide and ethanol. Carbon dioxide will finally escape the liquid, but ethanol will stay. Due to the toxic effects ethanol generates to the naturally occurring yeast, these yeasts die off. Only Saccharomyces cerevisiae can survive. Come on, can you get some real sugar and wine as examples? Even some grape juice. No, we said we had a Poist crew. This is work ethic. Never mind, let's take a closer look at the fermentation carried out by yeasts. Yeasts use glycolysis as the main pathway for sugar catabolism. Since yeasts are facultative and aerobic microorganisms, which means they can metabolize sugars with or without the presence of oxygen. Therefore, they have two different metabolic pathways, respiration and fermentation. Both pathways begin with glycolysis and generate pyruvate as a final product. Then pyruvate can be transformed into ethanol and carbon dioxide by the enzyme pyruvate decarboxylase, and after ethanol can be reduced to ethanol. This process, named alcoholic fermentation, takes place within the cytoplasm and generates only 2 ATP. As for respiration, it yields an overall energy gain of 36 to 38 ATP molecules per metabolized sugar, which is hexose. So, in terms of energy, this process is much more beneficial to yeast than fermentation, but it needs the engagement of oxygen and it will be stopped by high sugar concentration. Saccharomyces cerevisiae can use respiration when the sugar concentration is relatively low and when oxygen is present in the medium. This is the reason for selecting this kind of yeast in the wine production. After the fermentation, industrial wine processing usually includes several steps such as stabilizing, aging, and filtration. Stabilizing is to stop fermentation so that the remaining yeast do not ferment the added or residual sugar. Thus, they will not cause the bottles to explode after the bottling. Aging aims at letting the harsh acids in the wine convert into softer, more palatable acids in order to enhance the taste and flavor of the wine. And that is a brief explanation of wine fermentation. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.